think we all struggle with that conversation in ourselves. We don't want to admit where we're falling short. We don't want to own up, fess up to the fact that we're not doing our best. And I think we do either tend to numb ourselves with alcohol, drug ourselves, we tend to distract ourselves. Could be porn, could be whatever. Could be checking out of life in general. I suppose when someone has the maturity to identify their shortcomings, that's the beginning of change. And not many people are prepared for that conversation. It takes a lot of person to look inside and say, yeah, I'm not enough. I've got to make some change. Then it takes an even greater character to execute on that change, to actually see it through, follow through. We're on a mission to realise your potential. Well, it's hard to find truth these days, isn't it? Alright, look at this. Turn left-hand.
I am different, I enlisted, fired up but not find the mischief. I am one to find time and listen, lighten up the entire district. I am one to take time and find it. If they hate, they can't ride beside it.
Hey, it's a miracle. Put that on a current affair.
I develop projects and I take that capital, that working capital, and I put it into asset classes like manufactured home parks that gives me passive income, perpetual cash flow over time. So I use development as the engine that creates money, and then I turn that cash into passive cash flow over time, large sums. We're in North Brisbane, project we assembled through some of our clients. It's about 370 blocks of land in total, about 400 dwellings, including duplexes and the like. So, yeah, basically completed, about 95%. It was a great project. It was hideously profitable, thankfully. But that came down to not me, but rather the talent in our team at Massland. There's some really smart people, much more intelligent than me. And leaning on them and standing on the shoulders of the greats, we were able to successfully put it all together. It was complicated, it was very, very hard, there was a lot of sleepless nights, but in the end about 21.6 million net that came out of it, and it was certainly worth our while, it was worth our time pursuing it. And we learnt heaps. Learnt tons. Not what to do, councils changing their minds, state governments changing minds, asking for more money, the list goes on and on. It's quite scary at times. So if you make an assessment of where you are and you feel like you've fallen short, I'm not where I wanted to be. I thought by 35 I'd have a house. I thought by 45 I'd have paid it off. Or, you know, I really wanted to start a family, but I'm already 42. I think you just take stock of what is. You know, why am I not there? What do I need to improve? And I think the ultimate question is, who do I need to become? You know, who do I need to become? So if I want to be a financial giant, well, who do I need to become? Become good at maths, become good at numbers, good at business, good at ideas, good at entrepreneurialism, good at creativity. Well, who's got that skill set? For me, I don't try and invent the wheel. I don't rush around and think, you know, how do I do it all on my own accord? That's just not intelligent. Who's got the answers? Who's got the results? How do I go learn or cheat from them? How do I get them to sort of, you know, befriend me? What can I bring to the table? What value do I have in exchange for that person's talents that I want to learn? You know, if I want to learn how to fly a helicopter, I go sit with someone who's got 18,000 hours in the machine. I don't go sit with some upstart. And I think too many of us in our younger years sort of saddle up with the wrong people. We're too trusting, we're too quick to think, oh, I'm not that good, I'm not that special, I'm not that unique. We just settle for what is, versus going after something we really truly want. Get the right person with the right skills. And it's funny how often successful people really do want to share their craft. They do want to divulge, they do want to inspire, and they're often freely giving of their thoughts and ideas. They don't give their business up for free, but they're certainly willing to share a coffee, particularly if you demonstrate and show potential and you're serious about it. I've been fortunate enough over the years to sit with some very intelligent, talented people. I was not worthy of their time. It just wasn't. But they were very forthcoming nonetheless.